I got so excited the door on my camera closed. See how wide this is? It's not very wide, is it? It's narrow, and when you're stepping down on that, it's really easy to twist your ankle on that. I just don't like those. I would never, ever buy one of those. But she had it. And see how much wider these steps are? Look at that. That is nice. Okay, let's just, enough of that. Let's get this in here. Like so. I'm gonna close these doors. And see, I thought I had this all adjusted before. And I've got to look at it here. And you see, I got to check some things out. First off, I see this door on the right is up higher than this door on the left. Now if I could make that door up higher, see the gap here? I see over here is closer. That tells me that door could slightly go up. And if I could make the door go up, I could make that gap just a hair bigger, and it would raise this door exactly the same height as that door, right? And so I probably don't have to do anything to this one. And see how nice the gap is here? And look, I don't have much to play with on both sides of here, but let's get you situated closer over to this edge, because I want to see if I can suck this hinge over that way, which means I'm going to have to take the actual door jamb, and push that over a little bit, because see, I hardly have any room at all, do I? And it looks like, you know, when they installed these, they didn't really install them very good. Whoever the installer was, sorry about that, Mr. Installer from 19 years ago. See the gap between there and the top? A 1/16 of an inch. Now look at the gap over on this side, on this right-hand door. That's about the gap that you want up at the top. So see, to me, they've already modified this whole door opening in order to fit into this wall opening. And another reason why I know that is on most doors, usually, you see these are raised panel doors. This is a 6-panel raised door, a 3-panel raised door, I guess you'd call it. 3 raised panels. This is a raised panel, this is a raised panel, and that's a raised panel. So that's a three-panel raised door. And your side stiles usually should be the same width. Now if this one is this wide, the one on the left should be that wide, and it's not. And see this door here? See how thin that stile is? And look at this stile over here. See how wide it is? What they should have done, and they weren't really paying attention, you know, they cut these doors down is what they did. They had to cut them down, and these are hollow inside and everything. Actually, this is probably a wood style. I don't know if those are hollow inside this portion here, but they cut this side, and they left that one alone. And they did the same thing with this door, didn't they? You see that? You don't get doors like that, because on most doors, here's a bathroom door. Now see this one? This one's called a 6-panel raised door, because you've got 6 panels. Now see this side stile? It should be the same width as over here, and it is. Okay? But they didn't do that here because they were in a rush. They couldn't order. They should have ordered the doors, and they thought, no, we're not going to special order the doors to fit into this opening. We'll just rip some down. What they should have done is ripped only a half of it over here and half of it over here before they mortised in the hinges. Do you see what I'm saying? Then both styles would have been the same. See, right now, you can tell these center styles are shifted over to the left. These center styles here are shifted over to the right. See that? You know, so I know that they've already modified this. They had to take they probably ordered it as an opening, and then whoever framed this didn't do the right framing opening, or they had to make it smaller to fit in here, and then they forgot about the doors. The doors came, and they ended up having to take the top door jamb off, and these side stiles were already mortised into the hinges. They didn't want to mess around with that, so they took the doors down, and then they just ripped off the inside, and then they had to remodify where the no they didn't remodify where the doorknobs are. See how close they are to the edge? They just left the holes exactly where they were, and they called it good. So I know that they've already kind of altered this door frame a little bit. Now I have to make it work the best I can in the way it is. Okay, so I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to take this hinge, and I'm going to try to suck it over. And I may have to do that with both of these two hinges right here. This is a four hinge door, because these are 8-foot tall doors. And see, when I first looked at this door earlier, I thought the whole edge of the door was rubbing, and it's not. It's just the top, because I was fully prepared on doing whatever I had to do. If you had doors like this and they were rubbing in there, and you needed to slide them over further, you'd have to look at this and see if you've got enough room. And I was fully prepared to take all these hinges and screw them tight over here, and the same thing over here if I had to. Okay, but I'm not going to have to. And I'll show you on this side, on this side, how they're rubbing. They're just barely. See right there? They're rubbing, see? They're together. And so if that door is about like that, and you try to close it, one door rubs on the other one, and pretty soon there's going to be a nice big old mark on the edge of the door. Now look over here. When these doors close, you see there? They just barely, they're just barely missing down here at the bottom. And so I don't think I have to do anything but only move this one over to the right. Okay, that's how I figured that out. Okay, so my next step, what's my next step? If you've been watching some of my videos, you know exactly what I'm going to do. I've got to take this hinge out of here. Then I have to, oh man, okay, I guess I'm okay. This door's open far enough. I don't think I have to take the whole door down. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to drill some holes in there. Just keep watching this video, and you'll know how it's done. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.